the starving children versus the Jews.
Do you know what happened with Coney, the killer in Africa? They made a movie about him.
Yeah.
The guy who made the movie about him ended up whacking off in public. That's what I was
Sure.
So all support for killing Coney vanished because you had to say you were on this guy's side. So the movie maker. So anyways. Oh, God.
Alfred Hitchcock used to jerk off in person. Yeah.
What? Was that in the movie?
He'd just sit out in the park and jerk off. Hasn't it Cecil B. DeMille? Martin Scorsese, I saw whacking off in front of the bed.
It seems like Cecil B. DeMille played himself in a movie.
Yes.
You know that? He doesn't know anything before his time. Like he'll go, Abraham Lincoln. He goes, well, how old do you think I am? Like he's so trapped in his own. Anyways, I have to kill myself.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Could you hurry up?
I know. I don't want to get wet though, but I have this can. Gasoline is actually full of water.
There's no way you could be any less committed.
Oh, see, you've just killed the tension.
I know. I'm gonna.
Because everyone really thought.
Remember those monks back in the old days?
Yes. He doesn't remember them. They're before his time.
All right, that's just.
Monks are before his time.
Yeah. He's like, he thinks Monk is like Tony Shalhoub. Okay. So, I think people get the idea. You think people get the idea?
I think you
don't want to get shocked. Norm.
Oh, my mic.
You're actually going to kill yourself.
Yeah, I'm going to kill myself now. What? Just pull it? Come on, Gilbert, you gotta.
Yes, yeah. What am I supposed to do?
Gilbert and I both got fired from Saturday Night Live. I think it's pretty clear now why. Fucking play along, right? Like, this is my mic. I'm using it as a mic. Okay.
I was fired from Thick of the Night too. That's when you really, when you hit rock bottom. Not good enough for Thick of the Night.
I'm now going to douse myself in gasoline. Is it coming out?
No. Oh, all right.
Okay. Okay. Now, do you have a lighter out of me?
Yeah, I got a lighter.
Okay. Do you have a line, Gilbert?
No. I pretty much give up.
No, Gilbert.
What was the line? You told me. You told me before the show what the line was. Tell me what the line is. I'll say it.
Gilbert, you need to say no, Norm.
Not yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Pour more water on yourself.
God damn it all. Okay. Okay, I'm so.
There's no way this will light. You need more gasoline.
No. I forgot my line.
Okay, just light it.
Go ahead. Pour some more water on it.
Brent, come on, man.
Say no. It's too important.
Light me.
There's clearly not enough gasoline.
Light it, though. Seriously.
No. I fucked up the line again. Pour more water on yourself.
Come on.
I mean gasoline.
Gilbert.
Oh,
Norm, he's too important.
Jesus.
Gilbert Jesus.
I think this is what.
Headshot.
Holy gasoline! Will this be Norm's last laugh? Will the dynamic duo go up in smoke? Who will eat this plate of sandwiches? Tune in next week for the shocking answers. Same bat time, same bat channel. One hint, the most horrendous is yet to come. If you enjoyed the show tonight, why not tell a friend, huh? Make sure to subscribe below on youtube.com/Norm Macdonald.
Subscribe to Norm Burger King.
Lights me on fire.
Okie dokie.
Do I have a line?
Feel free to ad-lib, Gilbert.
Yes.
It doesn't work. What? Put my hood up?
It's not lighting.
I just heard from Daniel there's trouble with the Kathy Griffin booking.
reason to live. We got to get this straightened out.
Has those words ever been said in any talk show? We're having trouble with the Kathy Griffin booking. Okay, I can't take this off because then my hairy belly will show. Okay, guys, seriously. You guys continue this bit.
What bit?
I'm just going to change for a second. Adam Egan, interview Gilbert.
Gilbert, I was wondering about some of the comics that you started out with. What are you up to now? I was talking to Jeff Ross a couple nights ago, and he said that you guys are working on a potential reality show?
Maybe.
That would be endlessly watchable.
Yeah.
What's behind that? What's the deal with that?
It's some show.
It's just a show. What was your favorite part of your career so far?
Not this show.
Not this show.
Yeah, this.
When I was a kid, I watched Ford Fairlane like maybe about 12 times in a row. That was my first taste of Gilbert, and I don't know. I think you've aged like a fine wine. Comedy, strictly comedy only. But I'm no Tom Snyder.
Or Woody Woodbury.
Who's Woody Woodbury?
Yeah, you'll have to look it up.
Well, fill me in.
No.
All right. Woody Woodbury was big.
Yeah.
How big? Like, what did he do?
Not big at all.
Was he a local guy?
He was in. I remember him being in a movie with Ellen Burstyn.
Okay, I know.
She wasn't known.
Oh, so this is a long time
really
ago.
young.
Okay, this is a long time
Bad comedy with Ellen Burstyn.
Jesus. Now.
And Jesus.
And Jesus was it.
Jesus
was a real long time ago. Can you tell me about the roast and how, specifically when you got into the aristocrat bit? And because apparently it was something about, it was like right after 9/11, right?
Yeah, it was about a week after September 11th. This was September 11th, 1968, so I don't know what the big deal was. But no, it was after September 11th, and it was in New York to make it worse.
Right.
And it's like there was that weird feeling all over the city, and then I went up and I said, well, I can't stay late tonight. I have to catch a flight to L.A. I couldn't get a direct flight. We have to make a stop at the Empire State Building. Oh, you're back. Now I'm a little confused now.
How'd you get the sandwich?
Are you going to set yourself on fire again?
We are the dwell on.
No, because few people know this. But before the show started, Norm comes in to like this office, sitting trying to have something to eat, and he goes into this long convoluted thing like, oh well, at the end I'm gonna show Janine Garofalo and say I'm serious, and I'm gonna pour gasoline on myself, and you'll say don't do that. That was funnier than the entire. And I'll set fire, and it goes on. He describes it. It's like a miniseries.
It's like someone talking to you in a fever dream. Like,
it just goes on and on and on and on. And then finally, I had to ask someone else here. I said, "What did he just say?" Because I didn't. It made no sense whatsoever. And then, much like how we were talking in the show about sometimes as a kid, I'd watch a comedian or a sketch and think, oh, I don't know, but obviously something's there. I thought once I see it on television, it's going to be great. I'm just missing it. I'm stupid and don't get subtle comedy. And I thought, but once it's on its feet, and then That really was a nightmare.
It was a
That
real
was,
fucking nightmare.
that was horrible.
I put my sandwiches right.
It makes no more sense when you actually. It makes less sense when you saw it.
It didn't work out.
Yeah,
Didn't
yeah,
work
that
out.
was.
I was begging you to abort.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
We're
that-
looking,
yeah.
we're writing, trying to look for pieces for our best of.
I think that one. Because, you know, much like the stateroom scene in Night at the Opera and Charlie Chaplin playing with the globe, as far as classic comedy moments, it's going to be you setting yourself on fire.
Have you ever worked with the capital steps? I just asked him a question. It's a fucking quiz show. It's not a quiz show. It's a chat show.
The Capitol Steps.
Yeah, they used to open for Mark Russell.
Wait,
You know Mark Russell?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
piano
Doing the Washington Rag.
Yeah,
And that was that kind of thing you'd watch and go, that's... See, now, I even then, I was going...
You go, do I get it? Or
Yeah, I was going, I guess I'm not intellectual enough.
is it bad, or do I not get
Yes.
it? Art Buchwald, I found like that when I'd read the old newspaper.
Oh, yes.
You go, maybe I don't get it. Art Buchwald is coming to America.
Oh, that's right.
I mean, the big lawsuit.
And, what was his name again, the piano?
Huh?
Yeah, with who did the Washington
All
Rag.
the political
Russell.
songs. Yeah, Mark
Oh,
Russell.
yes.
We were just talking about that.
Yeah, I forgot it. Yeah, he would have these songs.
Yeah.
They'd play them on Channel 13 a lot.
Yeah, it's all on Channel 13.
And we're lowering our taxes today. And I go, okay, I guess, see, I don't keep
So
up
if you
on
were Mark
politics.
Russell and you're talking about like the government getting into Verizon and watching, Verizon.
The government is watching Verizon. Yes. Norm Macdonald is doing serious comedy, so he's setting himself on fire. In a bit at the end of his show, where they do a cliffhanger, like in the Batman series.
Batman is very hard to find.
What?
Yeah.
Well, he hides in a cave.
No. I mean,
And he's Bruce Wayne during the day.
It's very complex. Yeah.
but did you think it was weird that he had a uniform? And then
Burt
it
Ward?
was played by Burt Ward. They always,
See, the CIA's involved.
So how would Mark Russell say back about that? The CIA?
He had a ward whose name was Ward.
When I think of
Did you,
you,
while I was gone, did you ask him who he started out with?
Yeah.
And what was the answer?
he kind of skipped. He didn't. He
skipped
Flip
over it.
Wilson.
avoided that.
Flip Wilson?
Flip Wilson.
Flip Wilson, he seemed to have gotten out at the right time. Like, he didn't hang around too much, right? I think he got rich, almost like Arsenio.
Yes.
Rich, gone. He's coming back, Arsenio. No, Arsenio. Flip's dead. But do you know that Arsenio's coming back?
Yes.
Do you think it's going to work out?
No.
You were on Arsenio's show many
I
times.
used to come on that show a lot. Yeah. Okay.
Wait a minute.
This is almost as well as setting himself.
Did you ever do,
on fire.
did you ever do the Johnny Carson show?
I'm doing Alan Thicke.
Oh, you could because you were on the Alan Thicke show.
No, I never did Carson.
Oh, I wonder why.
I was going
Wait a minute. Why did you never do the Carson show?
They never asked me.
And is that depressing?
Yeah, very depressing. And I always thought Carson, he did that. He had his character named Aunt Blabby.
Oh, sure.
That was a direct ripoff of Jonathan Winters and Lord Fritz.
Stole the costume.
Oh, yeah, it's the exact same costume.
How
How
was
did he get
that?
away with it?
Because he was the king of the night. But he would do, yes, he would. Charlie had Monty Frickert, this old lady. And he would dress up in the.
I recall that.
And Aunt Blanche. Like a direct steal.
And then he would steal like Carson and Carson.
Karnak.
Yeah.
Question Man.
Oh yeah, and also just even the voice was then like Jackie Gleason with like the.
Reginald Van Gleason.
Yes.
That's correct. He could steal off everyone, and then everyone was afraid of him.
I respect that. I respect that.
And
I read King of the Night.
oh yeah.
Oh my God, he was. They said he did cocaine with John DeLorean. You know, his best friend was John DeLorean, which was a little suspicious.
Yeah.
And then when you think about it, they said he did coke right before the monologue. And when you think about how he did that monologue,
Oh yeah.
you know, he's like moving around, like ultra confident.
Yeah.
Seems like maybe a guy on coke. When you started out, were guys doing cocaine?
I didn't notice anything in particular.
Oh.
But I do. And then he also stole that bit where he'd go, I'm doing serious comedy, and I'm going to I'm gonna set myself on fire. Ed, you wanna light a big liner on me?
People are not going to know it.
Hey-o!
Oh, do you know, on this Blue Cards, this is where we do our famous quotes.
Because, you know, Janine Ruffalo, she does serious comedy, and then there's that comedian who got shot on stage. He does.
You know what Johnny Carson said that was interesting? He said the comedian's a disease, he called it.
Yeah.
When they become philosophers. he was referring it to George Carlin. But we do famous quotes on these shows.
Yes.
On this
Okay.
show. Would you like to
did this
read?
start?
Huh?
When did this start?
It's a new. There had to be a first time that, you know.
Oh, it's been going on for some.
So this
is like those infomercials where they make it like a talk show.
That looks like it. That looks like an infomercial.
And they'll have the one who's the host going,
Remember,
you know, in the
didn't they
years.
have Danny Bonaducci?
Oh,
once?
yes.
Yeah.
They make it look like a talk show. And then on the infomercial, I'll say, you know, in the years that this show's been on, and you go, wait a minute, then how come I've never seen it before?
But this is seriously a famous quote.
Okay. All right.
You know our new segment?